Let's have some fun.
It is funny to see because everyone was going Florian Wirtz. Like, by the way, if Florian Wirtz played for Man United, the way they'd be talking about him is mental. Have you seen some of the journalists that are going, oh, it's no need to, 007 about Florian Wirtz isn't fair, all this, that and the other. You f***ing Where was all this when Paul Pogba was getting slated left, right and centre? Paul Pogba got 4 assists in one game and that bed went, oh yeah, I expect that from a £100 million player. How about a £120 million player called Florian Wirtz who's doing cool? Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to Uncensored. I'm Adam McKola. He's Joseph Smith. Hello, Joe.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, man.
A nice time to speak.
Is it?
United have won.
Nice to
Liverpool
see you.
have lost.
To see you.
Nice.
Yes.
He safe? I think he is.
Safe as in not dead?
No, dead, but...
He's dead?
Politically... What? You joking?
Oh, fucking hell, not Brucey.
Yeah, Brucey went years ago. But I think he sort of skated the line nicely of not being...
Can we have one of them just for Brucey?
What's that for?
Remember we used to do it?
He did. I didn't watch him in the 60s. United have won. You've got loads to talk about.
In the 60s?
Yeah. He was knocking about for a long time.
I wasn't knocking about in the 60s.
Oh, well, 70s, whatever. Let's talk about the football to start with. We've got loads to talk about. You've had the night of a lifetime. We're going to get into that. This was literally last night.
The second night of a lifetime. It's the second one.
That's not fair, is it?
We'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah, talk about that in a little bit. Let's start with Man United because I want to talk about Liverpool crumbling as well. Man United versus Sunderland 2-0. How are you feeling? A couple of days later.
Well, you know what? It's obviously you look at it and you go, well, we should beat Sunderland. But Sunderland have actually had a good start to the season. I'm sure they would have arrived at Old Trafford quite confident. And yeah, I thought we played well. I thought Mason Mount was impressive.
Yeah.
I liked some of the things I saw from Sesko and Mbumo, especially in the first half, how closely we were working together, the flick-ons, those kind of things. I thought Sesko looked much improved. I think that goal that he scored against Brentford boosted his confidence a bit. I really liked his finish.
Yeah.
It's the kind of goal. Look, it's a tap-in, isn't it? But he's anticipated it. He's got there before the defender, and he's got the shot away before the keeper can even set himself. Yeah. And it's like those are the kind of goals you want your striker to be scoring, right? And I do feel sometimes in that instance, look, Rasmus Højlund, I'm not using this to dig him out, but sometimes he'd take a touch in that instance. You know what I mean? And then the ball would fall under his feet and he'd be all stuck.
Yeah, on your instep, and then all of a sudden everyone's tackling you.
I don't mind. Like, Rasmus is doing well in Napoli, so it's not a dig at him. But yeah, I just feel like Sesko looked good. It was good to see Casemiro start.
Yeah.
I think he's the one that should be starting out of him and Ugarte. It was frustrating to not see Kobbie Mainoo start again. And I think just giving him 15 minutes is quite annoying. But yeah, generally, can't complain.
Yeah, I thought we looked good. And like you said, we're still behind Sunderland. So that shows how good a start they've had. I know it kind of also shows the poor start that we've had. But they've done well this season. I said before the game, it's a bit of a lose-lose situation. Because if you lose to Sunderland, it's a nightmare. Promoted team, small, they've not been in the top flight for 15 years, whatever it is, or 10 years. And then you lose to them, that's a disaster. And if you beat them, well, it's only Sunderland. But actually, they've started really well. I think they've got the most points of a promoted team in 6 years, something like that, at this stage in the season. So they're a difficult team to beat. And we didn't just win, it was a comfortable win as well. It wasn't, it was never close, was it?
And we didn't speak about Sedleman.
Yeah, well, let's talk about him.
I thought Sedleman was fantastic. He obviously had that one instance where he kind of came to get the ball and didn't quite get it, and it was a bit shaky.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I thought he showed a lot of confidence. He looked like a keeper you could rely on. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that he's not going to make mistakes, but he looked like someone you could rely on. I saw things that I haven't seen with a Man United goalkeeper in a while, which was he claims the ball, and when the defenders are running back from the line, and they just slap his head.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a keeper get slapped on the back of his head for a while for doing something good.
Not for the good reasons.
Yeah, for doing something good.
Yeah,
and just those instances told me a lot more than the saves themselves. That tells me the defence feels a lot more comfortable with him behind them. It's just that simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I know they wouldn't say that because they're probably friends with Altay Bayindir and whatever. But it was clear he made a big difference on the defence in front of them.
Yeah, I said this as well on the review, but I also think he just looks like a keeper. He holds himself like a keeper. Like, the reputation that Onana had before he arrived compared to Lomans. Onana was like regarded as one of the best keepers in Europe, or certainly had one of the best seasons of anyone in Europe. Yeah, let's put it that way. But there's always like a weird, like unorthodox kind of strange look to the way he made saves, to the way he comes out. He's got a bit of a stuttery kind of, oh God, he's worried, he's stressed, he's not. Whereas Lomans has got that like, I'm a keeper that knows what I'm doing. I think just on the eye, as far as eye test goes for a keeper, he's got what you want from your goalie.
Was he drawn into any like proper saves?
There was the one from Xhaka that was sort of 25 yards out, but he saved it almost like outside of his post. Save. I don't even know if it was going in.
He might have gone
there.
wide.
Yeah.
No, but the dive and everything was. Yeah. It looked like if it was going in, it was a very good save.
Yeah, and then there was the one in the last minute as well, or the 89th minute or whatever, where he kind of got played in, the one-on-one. It wasn't the best shot. He tried to open his body up and put it far corner, and it kind of went straight at him, but cleared it with his feet, closed the
big
angle
frame
down
as well, isn't he?
Yeah. It looks big because I think he's the same height or shorter than Bayindir, but he looks a lot bigger. He's got a broader sort of kind
and
of
he uses
torso
his body well
his
as
body.
well.
Yeah.
Like, I get frustrated about this when I go goals with the lads.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you're going to go in goal, at least try to be in goal. You know, when someone goes in goal, and it's like, bruv, you're making yourself smaller every time someone shoots.
Pretend you're a goalie.
Like, I know how to pretend I'm a goalie.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a good goalie, man. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I've been coined the Bollywood Bartes. I don't know if you know.
Who coined that?
Me.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
No, but I love being in goal, and it's just frustrating when you see some of the goalkeepers, because goalkeepers are a fucking class position, man.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's
Enjoy
mental.
yourself out there.
I think as well, more than any other keeper, the perception of you in your own mind, in the attacker's minds, in your defender's minds, is almost as important as the reality of you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think someone like Martinez or whatever at Villa, there's a point where people just, because he obviously made that a really crucial save in the World Cup, but because he's brash and he's this character and he sort of comes out and does, people almost were talking about him like he's the best keeper in the world after that World Cup. He's like, well, he's not, and he's not even in the top bracket, but people are like, no, we've got a great goalie in the net, and that kind of makes everyone believe it. Like, I think that it's taken a long time, but someone like Raya at Arsenal, I think when he first went to Arsenal, people were like, he's not that good. He got dropped by Brentford. He's, and then actually people have realised, no, he is really good. And people don't challenge him the same way. People respect
going
you
through on a goal, it's like a defender, right? If you're running in and, I don't know, it's Titus Bramble going through his worst period where Titus Bramble was actually a good player, which is a bit unfair. But there was a period where it was shaky.
But again, the perception of him was.
But if you're running through on him or Rio Ferdinand, it's all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, I need to be a bit careful here with Rio.
Yeah.
I think some of that happened with Van Dijk.
Yeah, massively.
He had like this aura that wasn't really there.
Well, he plays in a way that he almost tells you that you have to respect him. And to a certain extent, that is a good quality to have. That does work. Like, that's what I'm saying with keepers. Like with Lomans, if the defence believes he's good and the attackers believe he's good and he believes he's good, you're 50% of the way there already, which I think is why there's been such a sort of outpour from the fans.
You could probably say that about Manchester United in general.
Yeah.
No one's scared of us anymore.
No.
And that makes a big difference. Like,
and we're scared of us.
Sunderland would have come to Old Trafford going, we can win this today.
Yeah.
At half-time, 2-0 down. Was it 2-0 at half-time?
Yep.
At half-time, 2-0 down, their manager goes, lads, get a goal here.
Yeah.
This game, we can win this game.
Yeah.
And Old Trafford, obviously it's been like that a lot over the last 10 years, 12 years, whatever it's been. But he never used to be like that.
Well, look at what Amram said about his own players. Like, said it in that interview with Owen Hargreaves. He said it last week in his either pre or post match at Brentford.
Joe?
Oh, go on.
I've stopped watching his interviews.
But that's all he's got. You can't stop watching them because then you'll
I was
really
allowing them
give
to
up hope.
fool me too much, though.
No, but
You want to be fooled?
Yes, because it all comes back to the same thing. What he's saying about his players, of the ones that have been here for many years, when things start going wrong, they don't know what to do. They panic, they struggle. You look at Mbermo, you look at Sesko, some of these new players, they don't have that same panic moment when we start losing or we don't score for 20 minutes. I want to be fooled by Amram, because part of his job is tricking and fooling the players into not having the mentality that they've had.
How many of the players are actually from, like, Maguire?
What we counting here?
The players that
have been scarred.
I've probably been there for a year plus.
Okay.
2 years plus.
So of the players who are starting, you got Dallo,
Shaw,
Maguire.
That's it.
No, Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno. No, I meant defensively. That was it.
Okay.
Bruno.
Yeah. I mean, Mainu to a certain extent, but he's not playing very often. Casemiro, he's been here 3 years, but he's got a different
Casemiro
mentality,
ain't
I guess.
scarred by anything.
Okay.
Probably just by signing for Man United.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Um,
But then obviously last season you had players like Rashford who definitely
they're not here.
Was wearing the scars of some of
Rashford's
that.
looking so good as well.
Yeah, he's smashing it. Did you see they got battered 4-1 the other day, Barca?
Is that where he scored?
Rashford scored the one.
Yeah.
That was to level it up, I think, at 1-1.
Yeah.
And then they conceded like 2 goals in the last 2 minutes, Barca.
Yeah, I seen that because it was Sunday night, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's smashing it though, Rashford. He's playing well.
I'm good to see.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see him do that. I love Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, me too. So then do you not think that isn't a factor then, this confidence, this kind of, oh my God, it's happening again stuff?
No, we said it last week though, didn't we, about confidence? And how the manager almost looks at it like it's an external thing, which it can be. But also there's a lot of ways in which he helps the confidence, or he can build confidence in his players. And that usually comes down to putting them in positions that they're comfortable in, all those kind of things. So I think the manager has a big part in the confidence as well. Yeah. Obviously, there will be players that are a bit scarred and, oh, fuck, here we go again. And like the fans are.
Yeah. But
as a manager, I think you can make players go out there and just, boom, shoulders out, shoulders back, chest out. And good managers do that.
Yeah.
I think feel like you can take on anyone. I think he's a good coach.
Yeah. It's hard, though. He's got a hard job. I hope he
turns it around, man.
Yeah, me too. Do you want to hear a good fact that I'm going to be saying quite a lot over the next 2 weeks until we play Liverpool? In the last 5 games in the league, no one has won more games than Man United. That doesn't feel right, does it?
What?
So in the last 5 weeks, United have won 3 games. So it was win, loss, win, loss, win. No team has won more than 3 out of the last 5, out of anyone. Arsenal, well, I don't need to go through everyone in the league. So,
ipso facto, 21's coming.
Ipso facto, top of the league. But also, there's a couple of other things that go into that. One is, I do feel like the league has more parity than it has done over the last few years. Like, slowly, all of a sudden, there's probably 15 teams in the league that anyone can drop points to. It's really, other than, a couple of teams haven't started very well. Wolves are a bit shit. West Ham have been a bit shit. Forest at the minute.
But then Wolves went to Spurs and nearly got a win, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was 1-0 for the longest. I think Spurs got a really late equaliser.
But it's teams are dropping points. Newcastle's still behind us. Villa's still behind us. Obviously,
it's
the
weird
league isn't good.
All the chat about Newcastle is like everything's great. Obviously, they're in the Champions League, which is great for them. But you look at the league, and I didn't realise they were below us in the league.
Yeah, even with the win the other day. I mean, obviously we won as well, so they don't claw anything back. But yeah, I don't know. It's just
Liverpool's on the horizon, man. It's hard to be positive.
Would you pay 500 quid for a draw in that game now?
Yeah. No. No.
Why?
No, not for a draw.
I know, but that's something.
How much for a win?
15 grand.
15 grand?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
It's got to be expensive because otherwise he's just going to take it, aren't you?
What about if I give you £1,000?
Give me 10.
It's not worth that. 10 grand.
6 grand.
It's not worth 6 grand.
Ask people at home. Is it worth 6 grand for United to beat Liverpool?
Yeah, but then I'm down 6 grand.
Yeah,
is everyone else going to chip in?
I'll do a whip round, see what I can do.
Well, I'm going to do a GoFundMe.
I'll put a little GoFundMe in the top comment. 6 grand so United get guaranteed to beat Liverpool.
Who do we send that to? The ref?
I think it's Alex Ferguson. He deserves it more than anyone, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Speaking of Liverpool, should we talk about them a little bit?
No.
Why?
No.
The shit bastards.
What is this, the Liverpool show?
We literally talk about other things other than United all the time on the show. They've lost 3 games in a week. Do you know Amarim's never lost 3 games in a row for Man United? And Slot has this week.
He hasn't won 3 games in a row either.
Yes, but that's not the point. Liverpool haven't won 3 in a row this week. They've lost 3 in a row. That's shocking. And they're turning on him already. They're turning on him.
Are they?
They are turning on Slot.
Are you making this up?
No.
Is it more you say it, the realer it
Well,
becomes?
let's first of all hope that that's the case. Second of all, here's the narrative around Slot that we need to help develop. Because we're not just here to talk good and bad about our own club. We're here to slander others. Yeah. We need to drill Wirtz into the dirts. Yeah.
Wirtz is crap.
Victor Soccerade over at Arsenal, he's going to get a little bit.
Arsenal fans are already missing Kai Havertz.
Of course they are. But before we get to any of that, let's talk about Slot. Here is the narrative that we all push. The more he coaches them, the worse they get. That is it. That's how we sum it up. Last season, you just got Klopp's sloppy socks. Do you know what I mean?
Why we should go get Klopp.
He got Klopp's sloppy seconds last season and won a league with it, right? This year, now you actually have to be a manager. They've spent 500 million quid on the new squad. You can put another 100 million on that every time you say it as well. They've spent 600 million on new players this summer, and he's failing. That's the narrative. Help me build it.
I want you to be right.
I am.
I just feel like they're still going to win the league.
Well, yeah, but they haven't won it yet, so let's have a laugh. Let's have some fun.
It is funny to see because everyone was going Florian Wirtz. Like, by the way, if Florian Wirtz played for Man United, the way they'd be talking about him is mental. Have you seen some of the journalists that are going, oh, it's no need to, 007 about Florian Wirtz isn't fair, all this, that and the other. You fucking pricks. Where was all this when Paul Pogba was getting slated left, right and centre? Paul Pogba got 4 assists in one game and that knobhead went, oh yeah, I expect that from a £100 million player. How about a £120 million player called Florian Wirtz who's doing fuck all?
Yeah. Nice.
Fuck all.
It's fuck all. And he's made this the most chance in the league. Oh, cool.
I said
when
it
that
from
chance
the start,
is giving it to Mo Salah, who shoots from a stupid area over the bar, it's hardly a chance is created, is it? Like, he has done nothing. And not only has he done nothing, it's like you watch him play, it's heavy touches, he looks slow on the ball. He's not made
for the Premier League, bro.
It's tough stuff.
He's not made for the Premier League.
And here's the other thing.
He'll go back to Germany and kill it.
Yeah. Here's the other thing to bear in mind with all of this isn't just like, you're calling out a player that Liverpool have signed and he was from Juventus' academy and they spent 8 million on him. You should be signing one of the best players in the world for 120 million. At the time he was bought...
Better be top 10.
Exactly. At the time he was bought, he was the most expensive player in the history of the most wealthy league in the world. And he's done nothing so far. And it's just, it's fine, because he'll come good at some point, maybe. You would expect some sort of impact from someone with that kind of price tag, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't think he's that good, to be honest. I think it shows you the weight of a transfer fee. If they signed him for 40 million, I think he's playing better. I think maybe you don't get him 40 million, 60 million, 70 million, whatever. But then, because if Bayern Munich signed him, there's no way he goes for 120 million pounds.
No, they'd have got him for 85 and he'd be absolutely smashing it. Or 85 million euros or something. Yeah. That's like their sort of, they love that kind of
thing. And somehow it's 120 million pounds. 120 million on him, by the way. 130 on Alexander Isak.
Yeah.
Who I think Isak's great. But you've spent £250 million on those two players. You best win the league.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the narrative if they signed for Man United?
You can't spend that much and not win the league.
You have to win the league.
Yeah.
But also, since City won the treble, they've won $750 million. Spent $750 million.
Yeah.
And they spent a lot of money as well.
But that's the problem, innit?
United have too. Let's not be silly.
The hardest job in the world as a manager isn't getting your players who you've got to perform well. It's going from one group of really good players and transitioning to the next generation of players. That's what's tripped up so many great managers. It's tripped up. It's tripped him up and it's tripped him up. It tripped up Wenger. He couldn't do it. It all crumbled after.
I think Wenger was hamstrung by Arsenal changing as a club.
He was.
Because you look at some of the players that he signed and developed, the Van Persies and the Fabregases of this world, they all eventually left to go and win trophies elsewhere, innit? Which Arsenal should have been challenging for the league title.
Yeah.
And I do feel like Wenger's legacy is a bit ruined by the last 10, the Emirates era.
Yeah.
Although he never defended a league title.
No.
People always talk about Henry, this and that. Never turned up in a cup final.
No.
Never won. Had to join Barcelona to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
And never defended a league title. And people go, Thierry Henry's one player, how's he going to defend a league title? Apparently, whenever they talk about this Arsenal team and Wenger and all that, Perez was better than Giggs, and you get all these, mad shit.
Vieira pockets Roy Keane.
Yeah, and it's like, all right, then so how come they didn't win the league again?
Yeah. How come we did? Well, actually, we won 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Around that time. How come they didn't?
Yeah.
How come they didn't even win 2 in a row?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah, it's mental.
Yeah, it is.
Crap.
And it's also, it goes to show as well that why Sir Alex Ferguson is the best manager ever. Not just did he win, but the reason why winning 13 titles in 26 years, or what it was 13 in 20 once he started winning, is because at some point in those 20 years, you have to rejig the whole thing. You have to go from Andy Cole to Wayne Rooney, and that transition, or whoever, is so hard to do. You have to go from Steve Bruce to Rio Ferdinand, etc., all over the pitch, and going from one great team. Look what Pep's trying to do.
Who was
now.
the number 9 after Andy Cole?
Rude.
Number 9.
Oh, actually number 9.
Saha.
I don't even know. No, surely someone between them.
So Coley joined Blackburn in 01.
Yeah.
02.
So
he won the league.
Van Nistelrooy was 10.
Who was number 9 when Rudy was there?
Was it Saha?
Wazza was 8. Yeah, it was. I think it was Saha.
Well, so we didn't have a number 9 from Cole leaving to Saha joining in 2000. When did he join? 2005.
Type in on Google the history of the Man United number 9 shirt. Some shit like that.
There we go. Yeah, there it is.
I don't know why I just thought of this, but I remember why you was talking about it.
It's saying Rude there.
No, but it hasn't got Louis Saha in that list. That's an including list. Oh, here we go.
Premier League era, Andy Cole. Prolific goal scorer known for his time in the number 9 shirt, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
What the fuck are you knobs talking about?
He was known for wearing...
Carlos Tevez also wore the prestigious number. No, he didn't.
Have a look at a proper website rather than just... Maybe just do the one where it's like ranking every player, because at least it'll have them on there.
That one. Everyone to wear the number 9 shirt.
Any of these,
I don't know if
click on
that
something.
includes... Alright, have a look.
So you got Falcao.
So after Brian McClare, Andy Cole, it must have been Louis Saha. Must have been.
Yeah.
Who wore...
I think it was. Yeah, because no one on that list is between Cole and Saha. That's mad, that.
After Andy Cole, Louis Saha was the next player to wear the number 9
good
shirt for Man
knowledge,
United, taking it in the 03-04 season. The shirt had been vacant for the 02-03 season after Cole's departure.
There you go. Yep.
Proper football knowledge.
But now Slots...
Louis Saha was class. For me, Louis Saha was Wayne Rooney's best strike partner at Man United. As a 2. Obviously, Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez, amazing. But as
would you consider Rooney and Van Persie as a strike partnership or not? Kind of, but not really.
Rooney and Saha.
Yeah, they were great.
Like, because Saha used to make them runs, Rooney just dropped deep, get a ball.
Great sort of slotting together. Speaking of Wayne Rooney slotting together with other people, that's how I've started it, and we can't take that back. That's how we've got here. Talk to me about your night last night.
Oh, it was a good night to be had. Shout out K Kurd. If you can still catch him on his tour, I think his tour's coming up to the end, but if you can catch him live, go catch him live. It's a great show. He's a very funny lad as well. I thought it was a good show to be at. Obviously, he does a podcast with Wazza on the BBC, which you can also check out. And yeah, it was... I haven't seen Wayne Rooney since... So I seen him at the Legends of Football Awards, which is a night we've spoken about plenty of times on here. One of the best nights of my life. And then I seen him at an overlap, but he was kind of leaving as... it was... So it was like after the shoot, we didn't really chat much. But then he was obviously at the show yesterday. So me and Jay have gone into the green room after the show. And our Wazza's there. And then
Can I just say before you carry on, I was invited to this. I got a message in the group, who wants to come, cake and kind of, sort us out.
And Steve was invited.
Steve was invited.
And Laurie Whitwell was invited.
I was in East Markham in Nottinghamshire at Apple Day.
Bobbing for apples.
I was picking apples. Instead of meeting probably my favourite ever Manchester United player.
That is...
And seeing a great comedy show.
Top 1 worst decisions of your life?
I didn't know if...
But you had that lovely lady, June, playing the steel pans, didn't you?
She was great. She was playing 90s dance classics.
I don't think she had anything in her hands. There was just a video playing and she just going...
Yeah, she's just dancing near some steel drums. So I was doing that, Which is one of my favourite days of the year, by the way, with my family.
No, I know. I can see why something like that would be.
Piece.
Yeah.
Carry
but it's
on.
happened twice in my lifetime now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Just getting on it with Wayne Rooney.
So what happened then?
So we walked into the green room.
Come back before that. So you watched the show, great show.
Yep.
Then what happens? Who are you with? Where are you?
Me and Jay have been together all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the Lowry Theatre. Mustardhead
from the Stretford Paddingtons.
Yeah. So he was with me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, Kay's gone, just hang about a bit and then come back and have a chat or whatever.
Even that, to me, is uncharted waters. The act on stage going, yeah, I'll sort you out, you can come backstage. Yeah. I've never done that.
Okay, I've done that.
Most people watching this has never done that. You've done that a lot because you're a big timer.
Ah.
You are. That, for me, is already exciting. Rooney or no Rooney, that's ace.
That's good. So then his manager's come got us. We've gone into the green room. As we walked into the green room...
Was it green?
No. It's a dressing room.
Was it?
I don't know why it's called a green room.
I don't know.
Why did they call green rooms? Find out that while we're talking. So yeah, as I walked in, we've seen Wayne Rooney, obviously, and everyone else was in there, the warm-up act, whose name was, and I'm going to get his name correct because he was a very good warm-up act, Musin Yesilada. It was great. So we've got in, seen everyone, said hello to everyone. Wayne Rooney's there, me and Jay's there, Kay's there, Musin's there. But then obviously, because me and Wayne Rooney have met each other before, we've had a drink before, quite comfortable around each other. We've kind of
off.
Not last night.
Not that comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've ended up kind of just forming a little clique and having a chat, talking about all sorts. By the way,
the verbal rondo.
A lot of the stuff I would never repeat.
Are you having a verbal rondo with Wayne Rooney?
Rondo.
Are you in the middle just getting peppered with words?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd never talk about what we spoke about.
Meat being peppered.
Not because we can't, but because I think it's weird to do that.
Did he tell you how to kick a ball properly?
He didn't have to.
Did he have his boots on?
He asked me for something.
Did he have his boots on? I said
no, but he had a wash bag with him, which was weird.
Of course he did. He couldn't go anywhere without that. Headphones
kept leaving
on.
it everywhere.
Always doing his little getting off the coach.
Yeah. Had a chat, and then you know what's funny? Yeah.
So sorry, and sorry to keep stopping you. Without telling us the things you said, what did you speak about? Was it football?
Just speaking about football, speaking about life, speaking about his family, speaking about his kids playing football now. There was one point Kai kept phoning him because Kai needed a lift.
This is the stuff I want to know.
His dad just went
to you.
Right, Kai, mate. Tyson Fury rang him as well at one point. A video called him, and it was like, I'm walking about with Wayne Rooney, and he's on the phone to Tyson. He's like,
it's too much.
Like if I said that to you, you go, fuck off, you lot. Yeah. As if that all happened in one night. And then I said this to Jay. By the way, I know I've just said Rooney was having a drink and he was going to pick up Kai. He had a driver with him. If anyone from the Sun's watching, for God's sake.
Yeah.
So
I'd love a driver as well, by the way.
I've said to Jay, I know if I ask Wayne Rooney to go for a drink, he's going to be game.
Yeah.
So we'll go for a drink after. But I thought I'd give him a check I couldn't pay on. Because then when you're there, it's like, he might not be game. So then Kay and everyone's leaving because they've got to drive back to wherever they go. I think London, but maybe not. So they've left. So then everyone's kind of leaving now.
Yeah.
And I've gone, fancy going for a drink, Wayne? He's gone, yeah, we'll grab a beer. And I just gone.
He's always up for it, isn't he?
And then we walked into the Alchemist by the Lowry.
So they're sort of right next to each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I know.
But it's like, I always, when I'm with people like that, it's like, when he left, I walked him out. It's like, it's not because I want to be like, oh yeah, I'm Wayne Rooney's mate, and like, you know, I'm not letting him go. But it's because I've been around a lot of people, not as famous as Wayne Rooney, obviously. He's the pinnacle. But it's like, in those, what you don't want to do is he goes, I'm going. And then half an hour later, he's still by the door because people have mobbed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, so me and Jay walked him out and that. But it was just good.
Good sorry, I've got so many more questions.
Carl Anker was there.
Oh, fucking hell. I'd have gone just to see Carl. I haven't seen him for a couple of weeks. So I know it's literally a 100-metre walk, if that.
Yeah.
Did you just walk on the pavement with Wayne Rooney?
Yeah. Fuck!
Really?
You know what was good?
You didn't you didn't have segways or like golf carts or anything from Larry to the Alchemist?
I wanted there to be a table full of people who knew who I was.
Yeah,
there wasn't.
Been good.
It was just middle-aged women who only knew who Wayne Rooney was. But it was I wanted there to be a table going,
is that Adam McKola?
Adam McKola, Wayne Rooney, walking into the bar. He's actually quite a big deal, isn't he?
Yeah.
That never happened.
Did you have a private room at the Alchemist?
No, they just gave us a table around the side.
Just in the public?
But I did think I had to. So this is what crossed my mind. I was going to go into there and go, listen, I'm with Wayne Rooney, can you just sort us out?
Yeah.
But then it's like, Wayne Rooney doesn't want that.
No.
He's a normal fella. Oh. Do you know what I mean?
And again, without digging into conversation topics, what is he like to chat to? For people who've never...
He's great to chat to. He's an open book. There was also a moment, where I nearly cried.
God.
I'm
going to cry just thinking about it.
I got very emotional because... So you know me doing this, what we do now. It's a passion project, isn't it? Obviously, it's become a job. But I just love Man United.
Yeah.
I always have, always will. I was a little nerd as a child. I used to have Wayne Rooney's posters on my wall and shit like that. Like, I'm proper nerdy about stuff like that, innit? And I fucking love football and I love Man United. I love Man United more than I love football. But my point is, Wayne Rooney told me this the first time as well. I'm going to stop calling him Wayne and call him Wazza because we're mates.
Oh my God.
So Wazza told me this
I'd love to graduate
a couple
to
of
Wazza
times
one day.
When I met him the first time so I did a video and I have to shout out Aditya Reds here with Aditya Reds, which was about Wayne Rooney. Once he broke the goal scoring records and there's like a voice on it going, if it's not worth it, don't do it. And the numbers are going up and and then I'm speaking outside Old Trafford, the hairs are kind of standing up now. And Wayne Rooney, like, the lady that he does the podcast with was there and she didn't know who I was. And he was explaining, like, he was going, by the way, I wasn't involved in this conversation, so he's just done it himself. He's gone like,
okay.
Oh yeah, he made a really good video about me. And like, he started talking about that video to her and then asked me to search for it on her phone. But he was like, I got really emotional watching it and I nearly cried. And then I'm getting emotional because he's got emotional about something that I've done. Now. Like, you know what I mean? It's a bit... I remember being at his debut. I was at Stoke when he broke the record. Like, I remember the feeling of him scoring against Arsenal for Everton, like, and just his whole United career and stuff like that. And it's like, mate, what has my life become?
The idea that you've had an emotional effect on him when he's had so many and so much of an emotional effect on you for such a big part of your life.
And you know what?
That is an amazing, two-way thing. That's unbelievable.
He's promised us an interview in it. And like, I don't know when this interview is going to happen and I don't really pressure him for it. It will happen, I'm sure, because he wants to do it.
Yeah.
But like, when I'm chilling with him, it's never in my mind to go, when are we doing this interview?
Yeah.
Because that is better than any interview I could get.
Yeah.
That moment. Those moments.
Because the thing that's good about an interview is you would get into stuff that you probably won't get into just as mates. You'd go deeper on things. You'd ask a chronological or however you did it thing. But the thing that you would get with an interview, I want to see it. Everyone else gets to see it. And you get to look at people's reaction and give, bring something. But like you said, what more is there for you, just from a selfish perspective, of spending organic time with Wayne Rooney? That's like more than you could ever fucking dream of. That's unbelievable.
Like sticking it, falling in my face. It's like,
chatting to his kids.
I don't know. But first of all, thank you to everyone at home for watching us, because without that happening, I don't end up here, doing these things.
Yeah.
And I'm very grateful for that. But I don't know, just shout out Wayne Rooney, man. The greatest British player ever. One of Manchester United's greats. Our record goal scorer.
Yeah.
Now he's my mate.
Unbelievable,
Jeff.
Yeah.
He's just a top bloke, man.
It's him and Charlton, isn't it? In terms of great.
Yeah. If Wayne Rooney wasn't Scouse, everyone would say it's Wayne Rooney.
Yeah. I do love Wayne Rooney. He's the best. He's
just a normal bloke,
my lifetime, man. Isn't he? Easy.
He's just a normal bloke. Yeah. You know when they say don't meet your heroes?
He's all right.
If it's Wayne Rooney, meet him.
He's a good one.
And you know what? It's like, this isn't a dig at Rio.
You're about to dig Rasmus Højlund out
again?
No,
this isn't a dig at Rio. But like, for example, we know Rio, right? And we spend a lot of time with Rio or in and around him.
Yeah.
Steve knows him a lot more than us, right?
Yeah.
You know, if when we were in Chicago and we interviewed Rio, if I go, hey Rio, you want to go for a pint?
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Different personalities.
Yeah, but it's just not happening. Do you know what I mean?
No. Yep.
And it's like, why is it just like, yeah, come on then.
Yeah.
It's like, when you got your hero saying that, it's fucking crazy.
It's amazing, isn't it? And Jay was loving it. Jay was texting me last night and then, or texted me this morning about like bits that were said and like loads of different stuff, just how fucking cool it was.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's great, man. Shout out Wayne Rooney.
Unreal.
So, my mate, the other
So in terms of Apple Day, because obviously we get through all that mess, whatever that was. So Apple Day, we are talking over 150 unique varietals. Yeah, we're talking.
Did you get a pink lady piece down there?
Well, like I said, she was on the pan pipes, not the pan pipes, the steel pans. You can't get a pink lady. It's not like that. It's not your jazz, your Granny Smith, your pink lady.
Are they mainstream?
They're so mainstream.
Is pink lady mainstream down there?
They're so mainstream. They would scoff at a pink lady. It's freshly pressed ciders, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
How do you get a non-alcoholic?
Well, you just don't ferment it. It's
just
apple
okay.
juice.
It's the fermentation that makes
it's apple juice.
Apple juice.
Yeah. There's Morris dancing, which who came up with that is
that where you just move your legs?
No, that's river dancing. Morris dancing is where they've got all the sort of ribbons and straps, and they've got the wooden things, and they're like clocking them, and they're going da 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 da.
Yeah, go on.
And then basically it's 50p per kilo of apples.
That's
no,
good.
sorry, no, I'm 4 times out. £2 per kilo. So I got 8 kilos of apples, cost me 16 quid.
You're not gonna eat all those.
Well, I brought some in, so you got to take one before you leave.
Yes.
They're upstairs. I'll grab you one. So we've got loads of different types. Do you like a sort of crispy, crunchy, kind of light crisp, or do you want like a big, heavy?
What colour are your apples?
Mixture of greens and reds. Classic.
I'm a red boy.
Okay, well I've got a lovely
You know
red
what I
for
haven't had in a long time, and my auntie used to always have them in her fridge. You know the real burgundy apple?
Yeah.
They're great.
Those dark boys.
Yeah, they're great.
They are. It looks like blood.
You don't see them much, do you?
No. The Red Delicious are they called?
Is that what they're called? Yeah.
Google
yeah,
Red Delicious.
So. I think so.
They're a little on the soft side. I'm a crisper. I like a crispy, tangy boy. So I'm going with your russet base. But like I said, I will give you some. Obviously, not necessarily as good as
Have you had a stroke?
Rooney, but it was good.
Fuck is going on over there?
That.
Yeah, them
Red
boys.
Delicious. They're maybe the most beautiful apple.
Yeah.
They look like a sort of Christmas bauble or something, don't they?
My favourite now is a pink lady.
Yeah, pink
I'm a
ladies
basic bitch.
Yeah, pink ladies are good. But I'll dish out. These are called things like Wincy Craddock and stuff. Elizabeth III's. Do you know what I mean?
Craddock.
Proper old school apples. Google russet apple. Are you
Mate, are we just
double S E
trying
double T?
to fucking do
Well,
red
we talked about Wayne Rooney for ages.
No, but
This
I'm
is
on
just
about
as
help
important.
him out.
Look at that. Dirty little bastard.
I like that
That thing will
colour.
change your life.
It looks like a kiwi.
Yeah, it's got a rough finish to it, and they're really hard and really tart.
Oh, so if I ever get a question about an apple on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I need to phone you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, ring me and I'll talk you through it. I've got a big bag in the fridge. They'll probably last a week or two, so I'll give you a couple to take home today.
So is that a yearly tradition for you?
Yearly tradition. We go once a year.
When did it start? This year?
No, this is the 4th or 5th year that my family have been, but this is the 3rd year in a row I've been.
How did it become a tradition?
Because my dad loves apples. He likes 2 things: apples, tomatoes. They went to a tomato festival 2 weeks ago. No tomatoes there. What the hell's that about? So Apple Day
You've dropped them.
Yeah, literally. So Apple Day really had a lot to live up to this year. And my dad is obsessed with apples, so he loves it. We loves it.
What, like cooking with them and eating them and
just
anything?
Eating, yeah, mostly just raw dogging. He's not a cooker necessarily, but he will cut a bit up, have it with a bit of cheese, have it with a bit of salted caramel sauce. But usually,
cheese and apple.
Oh yeah, have you never had that?
No.
Really good. Bit of cheddar, bit of apple. So yeah, that was my weekend. Obviously, it's not me.
I went for a rave as well.
Your life, is it? You went for a rave.
Yeah, so what happened was, my family and that booked some tickets to go see Peggy Goo. I love a bit of Peggy Goo.
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah, so I love a bit of Peggy Goo. So I decided to go. But when I saw the flyer, it looked like a flyer for like a food festival. So in my head, I had be a couple of 100 people max.
Yeah.
There'll be like some food stands about.
Locally sourced pie.
Yeah, and some music right up my street. as it got closer to the day and I started to research the venue and all those kind of things, I realised it was a 15,000 capacity rave. And I started regretting every decision I ever made. And it was at like 1 till 10:30
PM.
Yeah. So I watched like the United game till about 4:30.
Yeah.
And then we went and I got there for about 5:30. So we were there for 5 hours. But I just... Also, I'm not the kind of guy to pop a pill or
I was going to say,
do any Class A's. I'll have a little smoke here and there, but that's the opposite to what you need when you're at a rave.
Out your head.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very boring in that sense. So, yeah.
Did you have a little beer ski?
Oh, yeah, it was on it.
Yeah.
But, so what happened was, I like a Jameson and ginger ale.
Yeah.
But the whiskey they had was Johnny Walker, and I hate Johnny Walker. So I've had the first two, and it's like, these ain't going down, are they? They're supposed to be going down.
I'm not enjoying this.
So then I had to change drinks, and then I don't like
you got a faff. It's a lot of faffing.
Yeah, it's too much.
A lot of faffing.
Now I'm having Hennessy when I don't usually drink Hennessy.
It's costing £7.90 a shot.
And the rest.
Was it?
Yeah,
Was it really expensive?
Yeah, but
good day though.
Ewan McVicker was there as well. I like him. DJ
What,
from
Star
Scotland.
Wars? Oh.
I don't know the reference you made, and you don't know the reference I made.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This is a weird...
The Long Way Down.
Is Obi-Wan Kenobi that little
Google
E.T.
Obi-Wan
fella?
Kenobi actor.
Is it the E.T. fella?
No, he's not the E.T. fella.
The green fella from Star Trek.
That's Yoda. And also, not Star Trek. Star Wars. You know who Yoda is?
I thought that was R2-D2.
Yeah, that's what you said, innit? That's his name.
Ewan McGregor. Yeah.
Was that him?
Is he Luke's dad?
No. Luke's
I've
dad
never
is
watched
Darth
Star
Vader,
Wars,
isn't it?
you know.
Spoiler alert for a 50-year-old film. I mean, Jay, we talked about this the other day. I think Star Wars is the most important film of all time.
Fuck off.
I think it is.
The most important film of all time is The Lion King.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
It is.
No.
It is. The 1994 version.
It's not. It's not. What are you doing this week before we go? Probably just meeting Pele and Maradona and that.
Well, that'd be difficult, wouldn't it? Jesus Christ, Joe.
Not the way you're getting.
Am I going to a seance?
All right. Who then? Messi?
I don't... You know what?
Ronaldo.
Messi wouldn't do nothing for me.
Ronaldo would.
Ronaldo would, but it'd be... I got different standards for meeting my heroes now. I want to go for a beer with him. Well, I don't want to meet him.
You don't just want to see Ronaldo at a book launch?
Like, Ronaldo would be... You got to get through 10 fucking security guards to touch him.
Touch him?
You take a picture with him, he's not looking. It's just like, it's too much hassle.
Yeah.
You'd have to actually have work book with Ronaldo to enjoy it, I think.
Yeah, he's too exclusive otherwise, isn't he? Yeah.
Who else? Who else was there?
Ray Parlour?
He does you know Ray Parlour and Alan Brazil?
I was just messing. I didn't think this.
Can you imagine going into a pub and them two are there? You know it stinks.
Yeah,
because they've got the worst wine farts and all that.
Yeah, and the worst
the
aftershave.
Worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still wearing blue jeans and that.
Yeah.
Like, they are just... Why do people applaud this pair of alcoholics?
Should have a bit of a laugh in that.
Oh yeah, look at them, they love it. Mate, Alan Brazil's going redder and redder every day.
Yeah.
His head is going to explode. Stop encouraging this.
This has been Uncensored. Thank you for joining us. Have a nice week.
Shout out Wayne Rooney.
Shout out to Wayne Rooney, always.
And Kay Kurd.
And Kay Kurd, always. See you in a bit. Take your pick.
Can only have one?
Yeah.
Mate, you got 40 kg of these at home.
Yeah, but they're at home.
I want this boy here.
You want it now? Give it a little shine.
Not like do with an apple.
Give it a little... Right, go back to that.
Nice.